thought it would be fun for me to film a quick get ready with me, a chit chat get ready with me if you will. Jed and I are gonna go on a date night tonight, and I'm gonna be doing like a full face of makeup, so I thought it would be really fun to show you the products I'm currently using and loving. So I've already moisturized with the Aveeno Ultra Calming Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I've been using it for probably 6 years now. And then I went ahead and put my Origins Ginseng eye cream on. Love it. Also been using that for many, many years. And then something I've recently been using is a Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. It's a primer and a moisturizer all in one, so I love this stuff. And I now will do my last prep thing before going ahead and applying foundation. So I use a little bit of the Glossier Balm.com on my lips because I'm one of those people that like hate it. I'm also going to be using a little mirror right here. If I turn this way a lot, that is why. I hate when, and sorry if you do this, but it's a pet peeve of mine when people like put their makeup on and then they leave it on their lips. That's like a big pet peeve. I always take a Q-tip and like take all the makeup off my lips after I powder and everything. So the Balm.com just helps that go easier. And then I spray the Hangover RX 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. So I just do a couple sprays of that, fan it on. It smells like a pina colada. I don't like pina coladas, but they smell really good. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. It is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation Light 6. And I really, really like this stuff. I've been using it now for maybe a month and no complaints. It's pretty, I would say it's like a medium coverage. So many people have been asking for me to do like a makeup look on my channel, so that is why I am doing this, because it is fun. I do not take it seriously at all. I love just trying new products and stuff like that. So that is why I'm filming this, if anybody is wondering. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. It's really dirty. This is the legitimate beauty blender. I don't like using the knockoff ones because I just don't think that they do the same thing. Still see a lot of my hyperpigmentation, so I'm going to go in with some concealer to fix that. But first I'm going to use my favorite under eye concealer. I've also been using this for a really long time. I put it under my eyes in like a triangle formation and then a little dab on the top of my eyelids. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender as well. So my under eyes are bright and light and ready to go. Also, I might look a little bit more pale than like my skin tone, but I do bronze everything after I'm done with my base. So just a little disclaimer. I'm now gonna go in with my Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm. I always put it on the back of my hand, otherwise you're gonna contaminate your concealer, and then if you have any breakouts, you're just going to spread them all over your face. Everybody knows that. I'm just saying. It's gonna sound really gross, but if you have any like dry blemishes, like they're healing or they're scabbing, your finger's really good at getting in all the like little dry parts. Either that or sometimes I'll go in with like a really small brush and I'll like dab it on there. That works well too. So that is all my wet product base. Now I'm going to go in and do my powder. So I have two separate powders that I use. I use the Cover FX translucent light powder. That was a motorcycle, sorry about it. Cover FX translucent light powder. This stuff is awesome. It's completely translucent. It's matte, but not too matte, and it almost feels, okay, it's how do I explain it? It's like kind of satiny, so it almost feels like it's wet. I know that sounds very bizarre, but I just put a little bit of product in the cap, and then I take my beauty blender and I go right under my eyes. Really, I kind of heavily do it, and then on top of my eyes, and anywhere where I really want my my makeup to stay. Kind of let that just sit while I powder the rest of my face. I don't bake by any means. I don't go super duper crazy, but you can definitely see that I've like kind of caked it on under here. So next thing I put on is the Becca soft light blurring powder in Golden Hour. I saw Lauren Elizabeth using this and had to try it. It looked so good on her skin, and I was like, need to try it. So I got it and I love it. I've been using it now for maybe 3 weeks, and it's one of my favorite products. I dip my brush into the pan, I tap off a little bit, and then the rest I put into the cap. And I put this everywhere that I didn't put the Cover FX powder. So I put it on the apples of my cheek, my whole cheek, to prep it for bronzer. Because if you do like foundation and no powder, and then you try to put a powder bronzer on, your bronzer is just gonna stick and it won't blend well at all. So yeah, I do it on my cheeks, I do it on my forehead, and it just gives off this really pretty kind of pearlescent glow, but it's not like a highlighter or anything. Put on my nose, on my like upper lip area, and my chin. Sometimes I'll do all of my face stuff and then do my brows last, but sometimes I like to put my brows on so that I can gauge how heavy I want to go with bronzer and blush. I hope that like makes sense. But I've been using this Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. Okay, so this stuff is just super awesome. It's natural looking, and the fact that it has little fibers in it just makes all the difference. It makes your lashes look, or your eyebrows look fuller. Next is bronzer. I've been using this many years. I don't even know how long I've been using it, but I've been using it for a really long time, and I still am obsessed with it. I'm going in with this Cala brush. It's like an angled brush, and I really like it for bronzer. Then I pinch the brush like this with like all my fingers to make it skinnier, and I'll do the sides of my nose just to put some color there. I like the shape of my nose. I'm not trying to make it look skinnier. I just like it to be bronzed. Okay, next is blush. It is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Spiced Plum. I just picked this up the other day. These are my favorite drugstore blushes. They are super pigmented. Some have shimmer, some don't. This is a completely matte one. I used to put blush like right here on the apples of my cheeks, but for my face shape, I find it looks a lot better to just do more of the sides of my face. And then I'll do the little tip of my nose just to give some color there too. And that is blush done. Next is eyeshadow with my new favorite thing ever. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Guys, get a look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, my camera died again because I'm really impatient. I keep like plugging it back in, trying to just get through this. But last I was showing you the beautiful palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I started by putting golden ochre in my crease and then the burnt orange in my crease as well, just for some definition. And I'm gonna go in with the really pretty red ochre. Birdie's talking. I'm just gonna be putting that in my outer corner very messily, and then I'll go ahead and blend it out. I'll just blend it out. Hi! Hey! You gonna help me? Whoa! Yeah. Be careful. Where are you going? See what mommy's doing? I'm blending my eyeshadow out. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Where are you going? Here, wanna sit with me? She's in her little sleep sack. Keeps her cozy while she's napping. Mom took the baby. The lighting is going out on me. The sun's going down. So I'm just gonna finish this up really quick. But so far with the palette, I just did those two colors in my crease, and then I did the auburn color in my outer corner and blended that out really good. And I just take the excess on my under eye and kind of go back and forth quite a few times just to get it really blended. My last couple steps, I take the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, the eyelash primer. I really love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my upper and lower eyelashes. Last but not least is the Hydrofuge Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara by L'Oreal. I used to use this a lot in high school, and it is so good, guys. It's an amazing mascara. Also, nobody looks cute putting mascara on. Also, sorry if this is blinding you at any point. I just realized that there is a mirror on the back of the mirror. All right, and that is it. That is my night out makeup look. For an everyday look, I would definitely not wear as much makeup, but this is it. Sometimes I would add a highlighter, but honestly, that Becca powder is so glowy that I don't even need it. Off camera, I did take off the makeup on my lips and my jewelry because that's another pet peeve. I really quickly wanted to give a shout out to my friend Elise Orozco. She got me into the Roden & Fields brand. It is amazing. Everything I've used, I love. I'm using their skincare. I'm currently working on a video for you guys of like before and after and all the information on the skincare. But really quickly, I just wanted to talk about my lashes because I've been using the growth serum. Holy cow, this is probably a month and a half time of using it. And holy cannoli, my lashes have never looked better. 100% mine, 100% real. I use the primer, but the primer doesn't lengthen. The primer just makes them, I don't know how to describe it. It just makes your mascara go on smoother, but it doesn't add any length. There's no fiber in it. So this is honestly how long my lashes are. I didn't even curl them or anything. It's insanity. So I'm gonna link her email below if you guys are interested in getting, it's called Lash Boost, and it's amazing. You just use it every night before you go to bed. I'm obsessed with it. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. I think the next video going up will be a giveaway, so keep your eyes out for that. And thank you so much. I'm having so much fun with this channel. Bye.